Hi, this is Mandii J with the Funko Pop Sailor Moon Crisis outfit, BoxLunch exclusive. This one is kind of along the lines of the 3-pack Hot Topic with Neo Queen Serenity, Small Lady, and King Endium, where on the back you do have the wave with Sailor Chibi Moon, Sailor Pluto, and the rest of the gang. So it's one of those ones that are kind of connected to that wave, but not necessarily shown with the wave. This one is a BoxLunch exclusive, so definitely an interesting one to pick up. I do like the box in general. It does match along with the other pops in that wave, with the small detailing on the side above the art of her, and on the side we have such a wonderful view of her as well with the upside, like the, I want to say upside down, it's like sideways moon crescent, just like the little marking on her forehead. With her, I really do like the side design a lot. But overall, not too much to say about the box. It's kind of your standard box that you would get with any kind of pop, with the wonderful display of the character, and also just a great viewing as well through the plastic. And now on to just the pop herself. So here we have her outside of the box. It does come with the clear, transparent stand for her, though actually, to tell you the truth, I find that her hair allows her to stand pretty well without the stand. I feel like if you live in places like California or whatnot, where you get a lot of earthquakes or like minor earthquakes, you might want the stand just to give her a little bit more of that extra stability. But other than that, I think she stands perfectly fine without it, because her little hair actually acts as a support as well, because it does touch the floor. If you're going to display it outside of the box, I would just be kind of mindful of the paint on the bottom, all depending on how you're displaying it and where you're displaying it. Over time it might rub against like your floor and causing that paint to change color or deform. Overall, my first impressions outside of the box, I really do like the bright, vivid colors that allow this character to pop. And I really do like that you can see both the charms, part of the charms of the compact. They're very well detailed, actually, because they do have like the kind of small little cross and detailing styles of the compact on each side, which I think really is what makes this character unique. I also do love the bow on the back. I always really enjoy the bows just because of the pleating and everything, and the color. The nice pink is a nice kind of different coloring instead of going with just the white or whatnot. I know in the anime it's also like the same color, but I just think overall detail wise I really do like the difference in this kind of pastel-y pink with the rest of the super bright, vivid, like high hues. Paint job overall is well done. Her eye has a little bit of like a white spot, but I think it's just something that kind of stuck on. I don't know if it's like plastic or whatnot, but I've been able to rub off most of it. And then around the base of her neck, there's like this awkward blue line. I don't know if you guys can see it too well, but it looks like it was like at one point gonna be like part of her shirt, but it like the blue of the collar like sinked in. So I just kind of feel like that could have been cleaner done, because it almost looks more like a mistake than actual part of her costume. And then other than that, like the earring details, the paint is really well done. It's not like overly out of place on the mold or anything. And then the hair clips on this one is actually really well done. And the paint of the hair is pretty good. There's only a couple of like weird, like I have this bubble on my plastic right there that I think is really weird. I didn't see it in the packaging because it was behind the picture of her, but that's kind of like an oddity because it's not popping or anything. It's kind of resisting. That's just weird. From the back, the hair looks pretty good. You can tell that the like little buns here are part of the sculpt, where this looks like it was just kind of glued on. But overall, I really like it. This one, I do enjoy the pop of color. I am also going to compare her against Neo Serenity, or Neo Queen Serenity from the Hot Topic exclusive 3-pack, just because I wanted to see them together, kind of see what was different between the two sculpts, and kind of get an idea from like if they try to use like similar sculpt, or if it's completely new. Obviously you can see that the hair clips, the crown, those are part of the sculpt, so that makes it original. Bangs are also both different. I feel like you get more of a detail in Queen Serenity's bangs, where these kind of seem more kind of a generic shape. They're not as detailed. And it also looks like Queen Serenity's bangs actually pop out a bit too. Where it also looks like, in a way, Queen Serenity's bangs are actually kind of glued on instead of with the sculpt, where Sailor Moon, hers is actually part of the sculpt. You still get the same kind of curly cues at the bottom. Very similar. They could have easily have just used the same on each sculpt, which could have saved time in production. Both earrings are different, which is nice to see. And then also, of course, the body sculpts are different. I also wanted to see, like, height-wise if they were, like, about the same, which, you know, they roughly are. Placement seems to be a little bit different, like, eye-wise and everything else, just because I knew with the body you have Serenity in this kind of dress and she's actually like with legs and all. So I mean, height not too different, but with the crown and everything it seems to match up height-wise. Overall, I really do like the collection. I would definitely suggest, if you're a huge Sailor Moon fan like I am, then I would definitely suggest getting both of these, the 3-pack and the Sailor Moon in her crisis outfit. I definitely do want to get Sailor Chibi Moon at one point so I can do a comparison video against that outfit and Small Lady's outfit, and eventually maybe just get some more Sailor Moons in general, some of the other Sailor Scouts to do some videos. But for now, I'm just going to be happy to leave you guys with this note that I would definitely say, if you have the time and you really like the series, I would definitely get both, because I feel like they would do so well in complementing each other and kind of adding a great note. Other than that, have an awesome day, and if you like this video, let me know. Be more than happy to hear from you guys, and I'll see you next time.